how did you get into homeopathy? Is that how you?
Well, homeopathy was part of the naturopathic program that I went to. When we took each year of the 4-year program, we had a little bit of homeopathy, and I really was fascinated by it. The first class was like way over my head because it was all new words, all new everything. I knew nothing about it. And where all the other things that we learned about, I knew a little bit about them already going into it. So, but I just again saw some very quick results with someone. My mom had had years of problems with a health issue, and within 3 days of taking a remedy, it totally went away.
Wow.
So doctors kept putting her on antibiotics that didn't do anything for it. So, but how I actually got into naturopathic medicine, which is encompassing everything, was my own daughter had cancer, and the day they diagnosed her was a 50-50 chance of making it through the night. And so, you know, that kind of woke me up as far as how did this happen, and we didn't know what was going on. And there were signs there, but I didn't know how to read them. Her eyes had turned green with orange spots in them. Everybody thought her eyes looked so cool, but they were very toxic. And so I found out about a school to learn more about it. I was starting to open up to things at that time when this happened. And so it was kind of turned me in a new direction. So.
How old was she?
She was a senior in high school, and that was 18 years ago. She's cancer-free still. We started doing we did all the chemo and radiation. We had to do that at that point, but it came back 6 months later, and then we started adding in all the extra things with it. And she got out of the bone marrow transplant in 18 days. They said they never had anyone out that fast before.
Wow.
So I was pretty inspired by that. I had at that point taken her to someone else because I didn't really know much about it, but that's what made me want to go in, because I felt if I could help other parents know how to do things different for their kids. Because when she was a kid, she was on antibiotics a lot because she sucked her thumb and had tonsillitis and strep throat a lot. So now I know other things to do first as a first line of defense, because I realized all the antibiotics zapped her immune system.
Yeah.
So I want to do things, and that's what things with homeopathy. It actually, every time they take a remedy, it strengthens the vital force. So they're a little stronger each time they've taken a remedy. They're a little stronger and stronger each time they do that. So.
Wow.
It's pretty exciting to me. So,